Hello, today I'm showing you another strategy, and this one is the Poppin' Awe. The Poppin' Awe is an extremely fun tower, and I am going to show it to you. So first off, basically you need to rush artillery battery. You can't really go straight into mortar, so of course you're going to have to get something just to do a bit of damage, preferably something that sees camo, so like ninja is perfect for that. And then we'll get Biker Bones down too. Obviously he's here to buff, but the big thing is that he has a great synergy with the level 10 and then later on level 20 ability that Striker Jones gives, where you can completely reset the ability cooldown of the Poppin' Awe, which makes it much easier to micromanage the ability, because that's something that's kind of hard. So we'll get that. You can use the ability whenever you need both of them, just to help out, but then we'll be able to go into villages, alch buff this guy, then I'm going to get a big one to kind of clear out these ceramics, and then I am going to just get something to help out with the mobs. So it is pretty easy to actually save up for this. On a lot of other maps it will be very, very easy, because this is a relatively cheap tower and it has a really good tier 4, so you shouldn't really have many issues with that. On this map, just because the way it's set up, I'm going to have to ice bridge over to build the Mauler to, well, the Moab Assassin to get the Moab damage. Normally you won't have to do that. And for the maps this works on, this can work on some of the advanced maps, and anything below that. Some of them it's going to have a bit of a more tricky time and you might have to micro some of them, but it's pretty effective strategy. And so let's just move on. So we're going to get Poppin' Awe here. Poppin' Awe actually does more than the ability. It increases the damage by a lot, and it's really good at killing ceramics. So the only thing that it's kind of weak to now is that it is weak to like the ZOMGs and fortified BFBs. So what we're going to do to counter that is Moab Eliminator. So we can just use our abilities when we need to clear stuff, and then we're going to save up for the Moab Eliminator, and then we're going to get that next. So let's get that. Alright, so now I have the Moab Eliminator. All I need is a basic support, so I have stuff like Mob Glue. I have Overclock. You can overclock the Poppin' Awe, and it does a lot more damage. It's really good. Definitely get some Sabos for around 95 and 99, because you'll need it. And then after that, you're pretty good. You can just like spam your abilities, use the Poppin' Awe when everything is around to get everything down and slow it. Just spam the Assassin and level 3. They're both very spammable abilities. And then last thing I get is a First Strike, which is extremely useless because for some reason I forgot I have Moab Eliminator, which absolutely destroys the pad. So that's really it, and goodbye.